It been a while, but we back in this Moscow, man. Shit, cause we here fantasy Halloween a little chokehold, man. Cause
Yeah.
but
Fuck
the
having that
playing
choco, but we here, dog.
definitely here. You know what I mean? Playoffs playing can't start. Well, cause giving our takes. You feel me? And we revamped, we recharged. We even got a point guard, man, because cause on one wing he like to go to work, me on the next wing like to go to. We need somebody to push point, run the offense. You know what I'm saying? So we get Jada in the house, in the building with us. Yes. And we ain't alone, man. Big bread in the house as well, not the
Yeah.
small raising
The
one, the
small one.
big bread, the man.
Big one.
In the fucking house as well.
Debut.
And this ain't Daniel's Bakery. This
Hey,
ain't
chill,
Daniel's
dog.
Bakery.
That's Cos Bakery for sure. No, we talking about Daniel's Bakery. You know what I'm saying? Cos used to take a little walk across the street from Woodson, get he little titty bread them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He
back then when they were
Bush tea with
good.
a milk. Bush tea with a milk.
You know what I'm
I mean?
saying? Right on all about it,
That's
man.
back
You
then
know how it
before they
go.
turned garbage.
Okay.
Hey, I can't talk. I can only talk about back then.
I just
So I
still go
can't.
there. I just still go, so I can't talk.
Dude, that's crazy.
You
Because
still open?
I went there the last time I been home, and by 2 o'clock, the lady was like, "Yeah, ain't got nothing else. That's it. You got
Oh
to order
no.
it for the next day." I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
For the
Them man
next day.
closing. They closing by 10 in the morning, man. Them man
"What?"
gone. Them man gone by 10 in the morning.
That's,
That's when you make it in life when you could close all.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, man, we here. We got a lot of things to talk about. So, further ado, man, about to take out the ball to the PG. Let's bring us in.
So we're gonna kick it off with the play-in tournament. We have a couple of games coming up.
Mm-hmm.
The first games we have it on Tuesday, April 16th. We have Lakers versus the Pelicans, and then Golden State versus Sacramento.
Hey, man, I just want to start by saying Lakers and Golden State, they just love a playing, man. Like that. I feel like I've been watching them in a playing every year.
I personally, I'm a Lakers fan. Y'all know I'm a Lakers fan. I don't like the position we're in. I be honest, if we lose, I'll be happy. If we lose Wednesday, if we lose Tuesday, I will be so happy. I don't want to play Denver in the first round. A lot of man say they want Denver now. Fuck that. I don't want Denver in the first round.
Yeah.
I would
Jama-
prefer,
Okay, go ahead.
cause I would prefer to play fucking OKC any day over Denver. Anthony Davis is fucking Chet weakness, you know.
I think any big man with some type of strength is Chet weakness
Facts.
at this point.
What about you, Brad?
His career.
I would like to see. I want the Lakers match up with OKC. Yeah, them dudes young, but Chet lays on the rebound. He gonna average 30 and probably 15 a whole series because
JD will go to work that
he gonna
series.
go to work. I don't care if he get hot in the last few minutes, so that he gonna go crazy on Chet like it, and it's no help. It's no help, and I don't give a fuck. Brown could be 60 years old. Brown in the playoffs against kids.
Yeah, he gonna bring it.
He gonna
He's gonna bring it.
Yeah,
come on,
he,
man.
he gonna cut the ass.
But
For sure.
Brad, my thing is, well, all of that, right? Is a risk, dog. They ain't gonna do it though. They ain't gonna force themselves to lose that game. They're gonna actually try win.
Yeah.
But it's like if you lose, then it's like damn,
You gotta play again.
You gotta play again, and you have to win the
You
next
have to
game.
win. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if it comes to it that they gotta play Denver, shit, fuck it. But
Bread, that might not be a bad idea.
Why?
Okay, so right, if you really think about it, you gotta be strategic, especially with our old LeBron, right? So Lakers do very good last year in the playoffs. Then they buck up on the Nuggets, and the Nuggets swept them. I feel like they should get him out of the way now where Jamal Murray ain't 100%. Because Jamal Murray was really one of the big reasons why the Lakers lost to the Nuggets last year. So I feel like they could play them now, get him out of the way,
but
get him out of the way, and then now they have that road, which is the top seed for the rest of the playoffs.
Cause me scared of Denver, I would just rather not play them in the first round.
In the first round.
I would just rather not play them in the first round. That's just my opinion.
And
I
that
understand.
big Hasman from Serbia, he's a problem for AD, and he'll cause
Yeah,
problems
he is.
for AD.
He is a problem
Yeah.
for you.
I
He
hate to
is.
see AD get walk, you know, dog. With some
That's my thing.
Yeah,
Like
man, kill him.
bonus and fucking Joker there to just be
Sabonis
killing
and
this man,
Joker,
you know.
they'd put that elbow in his chest, and he'd be like, "Man, I from Chicago, but dude, these man
Yeah.
Dog,
like
Yeah, them overseas bigs.
dog,
They give
AD
AD a
looks so
problem.
amazing
don't
on
forget
defense.
Sengun to put he elbow in his chest too. So like them overseas dude, don't play with them.
And then Mountain, you said that Lakers in a bad situation, but they've been in bad situations consecutively for a lot
Since
of
the
seasons.
bubble, since the
So
bubble.
they say nothing new for them. I think they're used to being in positions like this, and they have guidance from people like LeBron that going, take them where they need to go, hopefully.
Yeah.
But then
And to be honest with you,
facing Denver gonna be rough.
to be honest with you, I think the Lakers Achilles heel throughout these playoffs, if they make it, gonna be Darvingham coaching strategies and how like dog, like I hate this man, you know. I really and truly hate this man. That dude. He
Hey.
sucks, bro.
Hey.
He stinks.
You gotta understand,
Hate
dog.
this man.
Darvingham is our rookie coach, right?
He
So
not fucking rookie no
Get
more.
the fuck out of here with that rookie.
Okay.
This
He
is
not
second
rookie
year.
no
Darvin-
more. This
okay,
ain't last
Darvingham-
year.
Okay, hold on. Darvingham is a fairly fresh in the coaching game. You feel me? So he's still
Yeah.
trying to find his identity. So he trying
The
new
man
shit.
been
you
assistant
feel me?
coach since
He
2011 and all
He
that.
need to go be assistant next to Doc Rivers, cause both of them the coach the same. This nigga stinks, dog. This
That
man
fucker
don't
don't
coach,
know
bro.
how to adjust, dog.
Yes,
That's the
dog.
problem, dog. He can't adjust, dog.
Let's talk about Golden State and Sacramento. What do you think about that one?
Them two teams get a little rivalry from last year in the playoffs, from
Facts.
even last year in the season. So it's like,
Them second
Cause-
Golden State games would be fucking crazy. The
I
whole
just-
series last year was crazy.
I really don't know, but I will go with the Kings.
I going with Kings too. I ain't a Golden State fan.
What you thinking, Brad? What you
This
thinking, Brad?
matchup here in particular, right? This gonna be a good one to watch. I hope it's the first game that I could just actually sit down and watch it because it got a lot of hype behind it. Like this should have been like a 4-5 or a 3-6, anything.
Yeah,
Matchup.
fuck.
That's how serious this kind of grudge
I
match
agree.
between Cali is, you know. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be a real tough one.
Golden State going win just because it's Golden State, but I going with the Kings.
Hold on.
I think Sabonis gonna
Wait.
come with that step in the chest that he get from Draymond last year. I think Sabonis get a good 20-20 and probably about 15 assists. And Golden
So-
State's true problem is the full quad because you know Fox gonna kill you in that clutch time. So
Facts.
if Golden State ain't up like 20 going in, and 20 ain't even a lead no more in the NBA because niggas
It's
shoot
not.
threes now. So
Especially against Golden State.
exactly. So if it comes down to the last 2 minutes, man, I get Kings, man. I get Kings. De'Aaron Fox is a beast out of mid range, man. Like
This is my sentiments, dog. Like I would have been all in on the Kings, man. If Malik Monk wasn't out for the season, like I'd have been all in. Like I watched the whole series last year. I watch a lot of Kings basketball, and Malik Monk is very, very vital for the offense of the Kings. Do they need him to win? No.
Because they
he
need
gonna
him
make-
to win.
They do.
They lose
They do.
Bond and they lose fucking
Red
Hurtel.
Velvet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog. They lose two of the key
So let-
role players, you know.
So let me tell you.
You
why
have to
they
show
don't. So let me tell you why they don't need him. No, they need him, but they don't need him to win this series. I'll tell you why. I
Game.
think that they have certain players in the league. When you unstoppable, you feel me? And I feel like Fox could be that. I feel like if Fox lock in, he really could like trash these dudes. He really could pour a team on his back and be like, okay, let me win out
But
of this
Curry
game.
can do
you
that
feel
too,
me?
cuz.
And Curry could do that too.
But
But I think at this point of Curry's career, at this point of Fox's career, this could be the turning point. You know, we always witness that one playoff series when somebody will just go off and then they gone. So this could be that moment for De'Aaron Fox, you feel me? Especially after the greatest point guard, arguably, to ever play the game.
Fox.
Like, this some
And
storybook shit.
And Fox is Curry's apprentice in Under Armour, so there's a lot behind this game. And I think it's gonna come down to two as well. What Clay you gonna get?
2 big fucking games on Tuesday,
That's some 2 big question marks.
Yeah.
What Clay are you going to get? Are you going to get Clay that could come along for the ride for 22 points?
That's the X factor, boy. If Clay go off, I
If
think
Clay,
they're gonna win.
if Clay go crazy, I said that's game.
And what Draymond are you going to get in
Turn
the
on
first
2K,
squad?
fuck the game.
What
Draymond
Draymond you gonna get in the first squad? Is it
Ejected
Draymond from
Draymond.
Orlando that gonna get ejected in 4 minutes, or is he gonna actually be?
Nah, man, he ain't gonna get ejected.
Nah,
man.
he gonna have his senses.
Man,
for this-
him and
for this
Dylan
round
Brooks,
anyway.
I don't trust them man with my game on the line. So, no, sir.
I think Dylan Brooks don't mind grabbing that baton from Draymond when he retired to get the most ejections in the league. Like he done already
He up
building that
there.
resume for sure.
He up there.
So Chris, you going with Sacramento?
Yes, give me Sacramento. Even though they make me lose money last year, give me Sacramento again.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Three, I guess Sacramento. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
We're gonna see.
Well, you got Kings too, cause you. So that's 4.
Well, by default, yeah, I don't
said
mess
by
with
default.
Golden State. So
She just don't.
yeah, I don't rock with them man at all. You know, they take the shine from the true California team. So
Oh shit.
The true California.
You hit.
Ooh, I didn't know we were talking about Clippers, man. What going
What's
on?
up,
Here?
Cause chill, bro.
He's not fucking with like,
Chill, bro.
all right. So we spoke about the first 2 games, and we have 2 more lined up in the play-in tournament for Wednesday on the 17th.
Cause
We
how
have
we end up
Miami.
here? How we end up here? Cause what going on? What teams? Go ahead, Ajay. I mean to cut you off. This is just me talking in the back row.
Miami versus Philly, and then Atlanta
Bro.
versus Chicago Bulls.
Where I go?
I
What
kid
teams?
you
Cause
not. That's the out of all 4 games, that Miami and Philly game, that's the best. That's the biggest game.
yeah,
of
that
all
fucking be.
of them. That's a big
Hype.
Okay, but
game.
who has home court though? Because if it's in Philly,
Is it Philly?
It's in
It's in
Philly. I know
Philly.
who my answer is then.
Dog, it's in Philly, and the funny thing about it, right? These 2 teams can still meet up in a conference finals. That's the crazy part. Like these
Yeah.
2 teams can actually win a ring this year, you know.
This is a good matchup. Now that I know it's in Philly, part of me want Heat because I know Jimmy still got a chip. Right? Jimmy don't fucking like let shit go. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know he bust off because of Tobias Harris. They wanted to keep Tobias over him.
Oh,
So
I didn't even think of that. Oh my, I didn't even think of that.
so
I'm gonna
and they
answer
play,
last.
ain't nothing better than to beat Philly in Philly to send them into a must win to get into the playoff. But they got a dude from Cameroon named Joel Embiid, you know what I mean? And this dude just come back and you could just see like a breath of fresh air just come to Philly and they just like, thank God, our savior is back. We don't gotta look last and we don't gotta expect campaign to drop Tory or Kyle Lowry. You feel me? Because this big dude right here
Oh
coming to work.
shit. Kyle Lowry versus Miami. Let's get it.
Hey.
You can't make this shit up. We gonna bust his ass. Continue.
And now you get this big man that coming off his MCL. He been dying to get back on the court. They even rest him to this so he could play Wednesday. No doubt about it. Like, bam, walk with your icy hat, walk with your ice packs, find ankle braces, buy some boots at the bar real quick because you're gonna need it.
Irie, man, let me talk.
Okay. No. I want you to go last.
Okay.
Because that's your team you're talking about. So Mountain, go ahead.
Aye.
All right, so with me, before Embiid get hot, Philly was a top 3 team in the East.
Mm-hmm.
That if Embiid wasn't hurt, he probably would have won MVP. The man have more points than minutes played this year. That's insane. You know,
Yeah, that's crazy.
What a
man average
I didn't even know that.
Because the man average like 35 minutes or some fuck like that per game,
Yeah.
you know.
But didn't he drop the 70 and then get that knee injury? Wasn't the
Yeah.
70 right before the knee injury?
Man,
You
drop it
know
down
when it
Wemby.
was.
Yeah, well, right before the game
Right before,
Yeah.
right
Then they
Right
play
right
Golden
around that
State.
area.
Yeah.
Right around that area, he had dropped that 70.
If he's 100%, they definitely ain't gonna win. I think Philly gonna win. I want Philly to win only for one reason. I want Miami to play Boston in the first round. I really want Miami to play Boston in the first round. So I want Philly to win. That's the only
Well,
reason why.
I want to see if Bucks could get a lick back from last year, but nah. I
I
like to
think
see.
Knicks is the second seed.
Oh, you're right.
So
You're right.
Knicks is the second seed, Bucks is the third.
You're
So
right.
if you ask me, I actually feel like Bucks try to lose to them on purpose so they don't get a second seed because I don't think they want to play Miami or Philly.
Especially with them
Next
knowing
time.
when
Alright.
Jan is coming back. So
That's two really nasty fucking teams on the bottom over there, you know.
mm-hmm.
Philly and Miami. I wouldn't want to play them. I wouldn't want to play them in the first round. Both of them.
All right, Chris, your turn.
Aye,
You had
man.
enough time to think about it.
Shit. They just digest all that, right? Feel me? Aye, so they'll talk about it. Both teams make some trades this year that changed like the whole team. Not really the whole team.
But
Just
I
make
feel
some
like
little
I
baby
start
moves.
losing more when I made that Terry trade though.
We start losing when Hero get hot, to be honest.
Okay.
But we
when
could
last he even play?
it's the same timeline. So yeah, we don't really know which one of those things to blame, but it could be a mixture of both. But I feel that from this year compared to last year, I feel this year we stronger. I feel like, we give up Kyle Lowry, give up Vincent, we give up Struss, man. But yeah, we give them man up. we get back man like Terry, Hero. I call him Hero because Hero get injured last year. So we get Hero, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
And we
healthy?
have a Duncan Robinson that could actually shoot. You feel me?
Again.
So yeah, like he gained back his powers this year, you know. He had lose it for like the last 3 years, but now he's back.
Contract year coming up.
And they got Terry for what?
Oh, we get Terry,
Bag of
dog.
chips and a soda from the store?
I don't think I understand like what I to do for Miami because it's like we didn't need that man to just go and get a bucket. That's why Jimmy to look the way he to look. The reason why Jimmy to look the way he look in the playoffs is because the game to slow down. And if we need a bucket, the offense going to go to Jimmy. Check. So now we get. I feel we're in a good spot, but it's tough to bet against Joel Embiid, bro. It's tough to bet against Joel Embiid, but we have been tested with Embiid before, and we have knocked Philadelphia out when they had Harden too. So I feel like I still like our chances, man. I like our chances.
I like Bam against any center. I like Bam against any center in the NBA.
Let me tell you something quick. Embiid could drop 60 and they could still lose. Let's keep that in mind. Like he could go crazy. We could go crazy. We can't stop you,
I ain't gonna lie though. This year, his passing been amazing. Like man average a lot of assists this year. I think he had a career high in assists this year.
Like them same shooters, which is Kyle Lowry, Campaign, Buddy Hield. Them same people, Maxi, Tobias, them same motherfuckers is barbecue chicken on the defensive end. All of them, dog. All of them. All of them, dog. You know what I mean?
Not
they gonna
Tobias,
get it for
man.
cut.
You can't really say that about
Embiid
Tobias.
average.
Jimmy, but you saw small Jimmy eyes is them fuck the open big when he sees Tobias, you know.
Embiid average 6 assists this year, by the way.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive.
What I like about this matchup is both teams have a lot to prove in their own perspective because
Facts.
Miami been here, they've been so close these past couple of years, and they keep falling short.
Facts.
And then we have Philly, who that man just could never really get right. They're always so close, and then something happened to mess up the season. So I think that's a good matchup between those two teams, and that's.
Got some good basketball coming up.
Yeah.
With Philly, I would like to see the playoff run this year under like a Nick Nurse that can actually get over the hump of the first round. So, no shade to Dak, but Dak sucks too.
I'll shade.
I'll see. Like Dak sucks, and it's gonna be funny to see if Milwaukee could get over the first round right
Nah,
now.
Hey, chill,
y'all know,
Hey, chill,
y'all know them.
Austin Rivers. If Austin Rivers is very, very active on social media, if he got a hold of this fuck and he
He
start
know his
flaming you,
father. He know he father is shit.
It's crazy.
know
he
he
be
father
defending
is
his
shit.
father.
So
All right,
Philly, I like
so-
Philly though. I like Philly in this matchup.
All right, so Brad got Philly. Chris, we know you're going with Miami,
For sure.
Philly.
and then Mountain go with Philly.
Who you like?
I go with Miami.
I like
I'm
it.
out for the vet team. I want to see them boys from Miami win one. Like I don't know if they're gonna
Whoever-
win, but I want to see them make it past the first round.
We
and,
gonna
you know,
win.
you're
dawg.
side with
We
it.
this our year.
Whoever win
Fuck
that
that.
game is definitely getting out the second round. I don't think New York can beat any one of those teams. So whoever, in my opinion, whoever win that game, we're gonna get out the first round.
All right, so next game we have Atlanta versus Chicago, the Bulls.
I'll be honest with
How I
you.
feel about this one?
gives a fuck? I mean,
Whoever win the game gonna lose to either or. Whoever gonna lose to either Miami or fucking Philly, in my opinion. But nah, all jokes aside, this is a bet. This is for people who like betting. They have +3 for Atlanta. Please take Atlanta. I feel Atlanta is definitely going to beat Chicago. Trae Young is back. That's the only reason why they end up in the position they were in. I really like
I agree with you,
Atlanta.
Mountain.
They have them to lose, so take the over. Take the money line, Atlanta.
Well, I going with the Bulls.
You're the ball.
I'm going with the Bulls. I in the Mare trust. In the Mare trust. Cody White, he gained my respect this year. That kid gained my respect this year. This man, yeah. Ayo Sumo, he I could trust him. Vooch, I could trust. Drum, hey. Yeah.
But
I can
my thing is with that matchups, I feel like I feel like DeJounte is a really good defender. Jalen Johnson is a good defender. Hunter is a good defender. Capella is a good defender. So I feel like remember they had injuries the whole year. Jalen Johnson being in and out of injuries.
but that was
Hunter being in
closer
and
to
out
the end of the
injuries.
year though, because he been really good the whole year until like
Yeah,
the
so
last
trying to tell
stretch.
you, they finally healthy, like the whole team healthy now.
But
so it's like
that Atlanta Hawks team is the same thing as we said about the Warriors. What Hawks are you going to get on this Wednesday night?
that's true. I agree with what Hawks you gonna get, but I feel they're gonna show out.
Because Trae Young gonna do what he does. DeJounte gonna do what he does. That big nigga Clint Capella gonna do what he gotta do. Most
feel he
underrated big in the league right now, in my opinion, because
and
he's
he
a
gonna do
double.
and
He's
he gonna
11
do a
and
good
10.
job. He gonna do a good job on Vooch too.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's the Bogdanovics, it's the Hunters.
That's true.
What you gonna get from them? Because their production is really the
Bogdanovich go crazy, which he can.
but
Well, that's
has
the
the
thing
nights
though.
that he be going.
Chicago have no depth, you know. They really only have 3 men that can score the ball on their team, you know. They have no depth. They have like literally nothing. Is fucking DeRozan, Vooch, and White.
And
That's really all they have.
And
I mean, Ayo not gonna be. He not gonna drop no 20. He know what I mean.
He will.
You think so?
Book it. He will.
I gotta see that.
All right, gonna run this one back with a clip when the game happen.
Facts.
And
Book
see.
it.
I going
Got it
sleep
right.
after that Philly and Miami game, dog. Imagine staying up to watch the Bulls, dog. That's some bullshit.
Don't let MJ hear that. He might want to be wanting you for everything right now.
MJ can't beat me on one right now.
I mean, whoever win game 4 gonna play against whoever lose game 3. So it might be Miami.
NJ will whoop your ass right now in a 1-on-1.
You see what he just do, Jamal? Jamal Crawford?
Come on, bro.
MJ not beating me on one. Michael Jordan. How old this nigga is?
Cause we play a fucking last year. Last year we had a Father's Day tournament and ball grabbed like 30 rebounds in one game. Y'all laughing, but he beat dead ass. He had like 30 fucking rebounds and like 20 offensive boards. Like
What the fuck, dog?
I kid you not, like 10 assists, dog.
Hey man, I ain't missing the next one of those. Heck, dog. I gotta come and see this shit.
I just let you know, a bucket to the fuck Jada can fucking keep buckets,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I ain't far from shape. You feel me? But shit, yeah, he probably beat me, but he ain't gonna be a blow. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna
If
be
you don't
Chris,
know,
you
close.
cannot touch the ball, dog.
What you
Cause
fucking dog? Chill, chill. All right, bet,
All
bet,
right.
bet.
So now that we talk a little bit about the season, we wrapping everything up.
We are.
You know, at the end of the season, we do the NBA does the accolades for who they think deserves best of the best for specific categories.
Right.
So, I think I want to start with.
Are we talking
Let's
about?
start with. Let's save MVP for later on.
Okay,
I want to talk
yeah,
about
okay, bro.
defensive player of the year.
Hey, man. I'll go first.
that fuck is Wemby.
Man, you see the same fuck dog? This
Yeah,
one
nigga
like
win
dog,
it.
like you don't have no build up, nothing dog.
Dog,
Man,
he
just
gonna
put
win
his
the
fuck on the
fuck.
fucking
He gonna
thing on
win,
the
dog.
table. Like,
Dog, he's by far
for the
the
sake-
best fucking defender,
for the
bro.
sake of the argument, dog. Like, let me bring somebody to the table to combat Wemby, dog. Where's Wemby?
Well, it's fucking Wemby. He gonna win it, dog. But they have
So-
Gobert as a favorite.
So,
Gobert is a favorite.
I don't know, dog. I want, of course.
It's between those two.
So is that's the finalist?
It's
gonna-
not out yet, but
It's not out yet.
All right. So
But for
how the NBA to work?
Vegas is Gobert, then again Wemby.
So you gonna bet a little 20 on Wemby?
Cause I point like fucking $100 on Wemby.
Oh my. Okay, so they might give to Gobert because these motherfuckers very analytical now. You check, so they're gonna watch that Timberwolves
They
is
also
number
gonna
one.
dick right Wemby too, though.
Yes,
You
but
stay
they're gonna see that Minnesota is number one, and they're gonna see that is the best defensive team.
They're number
in the
3
league.
now.
Oh shit. Well,
yeah, they're number 3.
Yeah,
well,
that's why
that might hurt Gobert chances because they gonna gotta give them on something. They gonna gotta give Minnesota something. They ain't gonna give Edwards MVP right now. So they would
See
have
what
probably
the
just given.
fuck Wemby been doing on the defensive end?
Yeah, but like he would block a layup and that fuck would just end up in somebody's hand for a 3 check. So it's like he ain't getting no type of way. So it's like
You know how amazing it is for somebody to fucking average 3.6 blocks he first year in the league? I don't think
that's
you
why
understand
Trae
it,
Young
bro.
need him and he
coming
need Trae
from
Young.
overseas, by the way, not college.
He gonna
overseas.
make up for all the lack of defense that Trae Young don't have. That's why they need each other. There's a match made in heaven. But we're gonna talk about that then another time.
So who you have?
To win Defensive Player of the Year,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Fuck, Jimmy buckets.
He's not even
here?
He's not even qualified.
Oh shit. Alright, well. Fuck it, cause we on a Wemby train, man. We on a Wemby train. Let's go
How about
Wemby.
you,
Let's go Wemby.
It's no doubt about it. Like me and Samuel just had this conversation, and he was like, "Yeah, you know, they ain't gonna give it to Wemby just because he have a losing record. Is it his fault? He on the spot?
That's not what our award is about. Fuck.
I know, but it's like, yeah, Gobert to get rebounds. He's an inside big. Wemby could shoot. He could plan the wing. Like he's 7 foot. I want to see him win it. I would be so heartbroken to see Gobert win that heck that. Like I want Wemby to win it really good, really bad. Like
I don't think a lot of people are really been paying attention. Cat playing power forward to really save Gobert a lot, you know, and he get exposed a lot when Cat get hot, you know. You watch his stats, cause watch how he starts dropping, you know. But see, because usually when Cat playing and they got shooting big, Cat will got that man and Gobert will got like a 4 to roam to still find a way in the paint, you know. He get exposed, you know.
Yeah.
Exposed,
So
you know. He don't deserve that award.
So
you know.
Naz Reid is the man that.
And to be honest, Wemby's a freak, man. Him winning the Defensive Player of the Year would be the passing of the torch to me, dog. To be honest,
Dog, he deserve that shit,
He-
dog.
he
If
does,
you don't win
he
it,
does.
if you don't win it, that's some bullshit, dog.
And so we got a platform to talk about it if he don't win it.
What about you, Ajayla?
If they're looking at just the optics on what would make sense from what people are seeing, then Wemby is a choice.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
we're going based off of
Winning basketball.
Winning
winning basketball
games,
and just those the stats plus winning, then of course you're gonna go to Gobert.
And Pop just like Pop understand now is like, yeah, this is the learning curve of my career now. That's why he stick around and not do it. So it's like, if this is an individual award, why the hell we going off a first place seed to a 8 seed? Because if we could go back in time, 2010 when Brown was in Miami and he lose to Marc Gasol and he had a better record than Memphis, but
I was
hey,
gonna mention that for real. But I said fuck it. Yeah, dog. It's hard. So it's like, so this is cause awards. We gonna give the most fair
Facts.
awards here because the NBA to be making fuck. I don't understand how the fuck Marc Gasol win that defensive player of the year. How?
fuck
Like,
with-
it don't even make sense.
Hey,
But,
he win that fuck and he make our second defensive team.
dog,
dog, like, what is happening, bro? Like, that's the
That would really
Anyways,
like. That
So we're
would
going
really
with
like.
Wemby.
going
Wemby
with
it is.
Wemby. Going with Wemby,
Alright.
Wemby.
Cool.
Even though Jada gonna beat all of we because he going with go, but which
No,
one?
I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, you did say if we going off, yeah.
Yeah. But just a few moments ago, Chris or somebody mentioned Nasri. So I want to bring up 6 man of the year.
Okay.
My selection for 6 man is Nasri. He impressed me this season. I wasn't expecting to see that how he was performing, but
The only reason why he impressed me was he was doing this last year. This is why he impressed me this year. He get paid this summer. Usually when man get paid, usually when they get paid, they laid back. But he had a really good fucking year. Nasri nasty now.
Nasri could hoop.
And to touch on
that
that,
motherfucker, you know when you go in the gym, you get people that just, you know, the man to play hard, they to win, whatever, and they get this. You watch somebody and be like, yeah, motherfucker,
That fucker get handles.
like
and
that man
dog.
could hoop, dog. Like
That man-
he could
And
fucking hoop, dog. Like for
to know
real.
that he's the third string being at that team, big on that team, and to still pull the production that he do, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Nasri
But
smooth boy.
that ain't my 6 man of the year though. But
He may-
after I give them great points, I can't take back what I done pull on my little thing. I come prepared.
And the
you feel me?
pamphlet,
You
yeah.
check? So that's really impressive what he did. And let's see what he does in the playoff too.
well, who you have?
I waited to hear this fuck.
I going with Malik Monk.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just because
He gonna win now, fuck. He gonna come on stage with crutches for the fuck.
the Kings ain't nothing without him. They last 10 games, they went 4-6. You know, and Monk is just that spark plug that you just bring him and just tell him run wild. You know, it might be 30 tonight, it might be 10, but that 10 gonna be so crucial that they're gonna be like, we are needed that.
Yeah.
You remind me of fucking Lou Will, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Good comparison.
You remind me of Lou Will.
Oh, at Jamal Crawford too. If we going
With
on
Ja Morant, dunking ability. Let me think. For 6 man a year, yeah, going with Malik Monk as well. You feel me? Like, man had a great season, and he was doing good. They have had times where like Fox wasn't showing up, and Malik stepped up and win them basketball games. So I like he for that. Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 for Nasri and 2 for Malik Monk. But
Yeah.
we all say it could go either which way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and
All right, that's fair.
it won't even be mad either way it goes. You know, them rest man, they had
All
like
that fuckers is shit.
Karis LeVert, nah, Bogdanovich, and Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis didn't get enough play time when he get his 6 man rule. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like he'd get pulled as soon as he start to do good.
I agree.
So
I don't think that. I don't think Bobby had a better year than Nas either. So
no,
hey, shout out to Nas Reed, man, for real. That nigga cool.
Yeah.
I think he can get.
Let's see.
All right, so next we have most improved player.
This is the easiest fucking one.
easy one, man.
I feel like I know who you're gonna say, bro, because you mentioned
Mark-
his name earlier.
Maxi gonna win that shit.
Now go. Who you have, Brad?
I get Tyrese Maxey.
I thought you were gonna say Kobe
Okay, you
White.
didn't say that. That ain't what I was thinking.
No. Well, I really wanted Cody White, but you know what's so crazy?
That's who I thought you were gonna say.
I wanted to, but I feel it was Mountain. Either Mountain or
me.
somebody bring it up to me.
It was
Like,
me.
how you gonna pick Cody White? It was you that you tell me, like,
Mhm.
how I gonna pick Cody White and he didn't make All-Star and a man like Maxi make All-Star. So I was like, so I had to really sit back. But Man, I want to. Cody White really had a breakout year though. I give it to him though.
Did.
He did.
But
He did.
Moxie has a rave, and I feel like them moving on James Harden quickly and not like prolonging it to where it's like they was letting him play in the unit with them and like throwing off this man game. I feel like that elevated him, and then even when Embiid went out, it like yeah, you gotta step up now. Maxi could really hit clutch shots now. He'd have hit a lot of clutch shots.
Maxi had a nasty year. Maxi had a really good year.
It's now the like, and he's a good passer as a what's his second or third year. He's a good ass passer, and I feel like he learned something before Harden left too. That's just me.
Go ahead, cuz.
Yeah. Most improved. It didn't go to Maxi, but if I was to vote, like
If I was to
go
vote,
up to the
yeah,
ballot, I'll give it to
I'd
White.
give to Kobe White if I had to vote too.
Yeah, so if I had to vote,
So
I'll give
why
it to
why
White.
would you give it to White, even though you're saying
Because Maxi was still really good. You know what I mean? He did make a
But
big
you know
jump.
what Maxi could do.
Yeah.
We know what Maxi could do. Like I feel like Kobe White elevated his game and took his game to another level. You feel me? Zach LaVine were out, Lonzo Ball were out, and like we are just like, alright, fuck the Bulls. But yet they're here in playoff contention. You feel me? And I feel
yeah.
like,
And then
it's fact that White is the reason for their success.
And then
He
And
had
it
more
was-
of a
it was-
breakthrough
how I'd
year.
view,
Yeah.
how I'd also view it too is like, if I gonna give most improved player to somebody, it gotta be somebody for sure. I just completely didn't expect them to have the year they was gonna have, and he was.
and that was way it was because nobody see everybody. was like,
Nobody
huh?
see that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I kinda see it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
But,
kind of see it. I mean, but I feel like how most of us are a fan of him.
yeah.
If you're not a fan, you would never see it coming.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's facts.
If you're not
Yeah.
a fan, you gonna see that shit.
Yeah, facts.
I think Kobe White gonna get it.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bold.
Okay.
But Chris just finished saying if he had to vote, he'll give it to White.
Right.
But
So,
based off of
so
what the performance
Jada,
that he's seen,
I say too, but my thing is right.
yeah,
I just watching ball so long. I know how them white man up there to think. Then people who don't vote.
yeah.
I just know how they to do their voting. So it's like they're gonna give it to Mark.
So you expecting?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And what Vegas wants, Vegas gonna get it. So
Facts.
That was a real good category. Let's move on to the obvious rookie of the year.
Hey, move on, man. Next.
I think everybody know who got that one.
Mhm.
What's y'all picks for coach of the year?
Coach of the year. Monty Williams, man. Like only he could
Monty
lose that
Williams.
much games, dog. Like fuck, like, you know, man.
I go with Big Mark as well. I can't say last name. I've been training all day to get
Just said G.
Big Mark. So they gonna call him Big Mark.
Alongside Oklahoma City Blue head coach Mark Daigneault. The fourth head coach in Oklahoma City Thunder history is Mark Daigneault, and while he's a newcomer to pacing NBA sidelines, he's been a fixture in the Thunder organization since 2014 and is known for developing strong relationships with players and staff.
Big Mark. And OKC gonna only get better as the years go by. Like I keep saying, Sam Cotelato, I used to
No.
say they needed to trade fucking Shai, but that team ready.
That team
They just need a
scary,
big-
dog. How much picks they have left?
And that's the fucking problem. They need a big in this draft. Push Chet Middleton to the 4. I'm
Can't
telling
believe
you,
they get rid of
they need to-
Pokemon,
They
man.
need to get rid of Giddy though, and I feel like they're gonna be shown in the
or
playoffs.
push him to the bench.
So they're gonna be shown in the playoffs.
Picking Boston as the coach of the year. The coach of Boston would just be like, you just being a homer. You just being a Richie or a
You
Bree.
just dick right in at this point.
Yeah,
Just dick right
Who?
in.
Me?
picking the coach for Boston. Like,
Oh,
looking no.
coach of the year. They probably gonna go with like coach for Minnesota, only because like everybody are watching that team like as a failure. Like that team, like wow, I went for them 2 bigs. I get Towns, Gobert, and I mean gonna lie, like as a fan of the sport, somebody that's love basketball, I was trying to figure it out too. Like, man, if I was a coach, how would I make this work? And they make it work. They win games. They figure out how they could have all those people on the court at the same time and
Facts.
still win games.
And see how they mesh together, you know?
You see how they meshed together. All those good stuff. Bench rotation was good. Mike Conley, they get this old point guard pushing point, and the man look flawless. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I ain't gonna
And
beat the Heat.
you see, Mike gonna play his game because Mike ain't gonna do too much. You ain't asking Mike to shoot logo threes.
Who is Mike?
You know, Mike Conley.
I thought you were calling Edwards Jordan. I thought you were like Mike gonna do his thing, and I was like, wait,
That-
this man-
He's like,
But I do agree
but
with
nah.
you though, cause was last year Gobert catch a lot of strays, bro, and that
Hey,
they look horrible. He and Kata look horrible with each other last year.
Mhm.
Even Edwards was talking, he little shit like he was like, how I supposed to dunk the ball? Cause you remember he ain't dunked the basketball for like the
But for
first
like the first 20 games.
first 20 games of the season. So, like,
Yeah, that's
Edwards,
true.
you haven't had a dunk yet. Well, what's been going through your mind? Like, oh, you want me
see-
to dunk the ball with all those big men in the paint?
That's why the
And you see,
80s
man-
and 90s were nasty, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
And you see, I'm blunt, so thinking he gonna hold back is
No,
like,
not that
yeah,
nigga.
fuck
He
for
don't
the-
give a fuck.
Not the, yeah.
2023, 2024, most valuable player. Who you giving it to?
I want Shai to win it, but Joker gonna win it.
The MVP for 2023-2024, Luka Doncic. And the reason why he said this here, right? Dallas Mavericks, they won 50 games, dog. He got his stats for the MVP for sure. He finally got a 50 win record. And he white, dog. Like, that man gonna get off fuck. Like, what you mean, dude? No, I ain't chilling on a white pot. But he been going crazy. He put this number one in the Southwest Division with the 50 wins. You feel me? So it's like, I won't be surprised if Luka
That nigga not
Doncic is the
winning it,
MVP.
dog. He not winning it. He not even gonna be the runner up. He not even gonna be the
So
runner
who's
up.
the top three?
They're gonna be Joker.
For
They're gonna be
MVP?
Joker then Shai.
Why is Joker the MVP?
I just tell you, 26, 12, and 9.
26, 12, and 9 is the reason?
That's all.
Can't
Check
get
your
it.
record.
about you,
You
bro?
get the same record with OKC. The record
I
is
know, but
dog,
like,
how the MVP has been over the years. They give it to the teams that's up there in the best records.
no, cause when Joker win it, he didn't have. When Joker win his first MVP, he didn't have the best record.
He didn't.
I think he was a fifth
I ain't
seed.
say you have to have the best record, but they don't look at records. They look at stats.
They do look at records.
So
and
in
stuff.
my
Alright.
opinion, I just feel like
So-
he gonna win it.
So Luka averaged 34 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds.
Yeah, but he ain't get a better record than Joker.
Though Joker only wins 7 more games.
That's a lot. In the West too.
7 is a lot.
In the West too.
What about you, Brad?
Well, if we're going off of numbers and shit
Don't be
like that.
erasing nothing on your pamphlets and say what you write down.
No.
So
It's
wait-
better. And see the pen
Okay.
right to me change
I,
it.
I want to add
Go
one more thing to Luka.
Go ahead, look at it.
Ain't nothing ain't
Let me just add
Go
one
ahead,
more
Chris,
thing to
go
Luka,
ahead.
right? Luka is leading the league in points. He's number 2 in assists, only behind Tyrese
I
Halliburton.
will hope so. He always get a fucking ball in your hands.
You sound
know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
hater.
I'm
No,
not
my
being a
mouth.
hater. Just being honest about why I feel he's not gonna win the award.
Well,
I like
Me?
Luka. I had if before the
Mhm.
season start, I put a bet for you to win MVP. So if you win it,
Well-
I gonna get something.
hold on, let me I going my 2023-2024 MVP going to Luka Doncic.
Oh my
Just for the
god!
simple fact,
What a
I'm-
fuck!
just for
Come
the simple
on,
fact,
Dan.
you gotta give it to him. And I
We're
feel like
plucky, man.
with MVP, right? With MVP,
But so we're plucky.
Go ahead,
this man's
bro.
a weird
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
I going with Luka, man. 34, 10, and 9. And he averaged a steal and a half per game. So he tried to play defense this year. He tried. I
Passing
give him an
lanes.
A for effort for defense.
Passing lanes.
You feel me? And the MVP, man, is like the MVP window is like really small. Like if he don't get this year, I don't think Luka ever
I
have a
would say
chance.
this, Brad.
Like, what more he
Who
could
ac-
do to win the
Who actually don't
MVP?
win every year? Who actually don't win the MVP? I was a runner-up. Who I was supposed to win the MVP. That's how I always be like.
Well, Luka go win the MVP then.
Well, I got Luka Mountain. You could book this one too because it's like
Damn, y'all get Luka for real, bro.
that because I get Ant coming back. I get Jav to
Bro,
win
he not
MVP
even
next
gonna
year.
be in the top 2. He might be number 3.
Shai is there, you know. Shai is there, and I would love Shai for winning it, you know. But
Shai definitely there.
Let me see Shai's stats. 1 sec. Hold
It's
on.
Tardy.
he averaged
Pause-
11 field goals
pause the
per
show.
game, Chris. Made field
I
goals
guess
per game.
Joker too, Mountain.
You get Joker
Okay, so
too?
we split on this one.
So Shai
Yeah.
averaging 36 and 5
Mm-hmm.
with 2 steals.
He plays defense. He's a two.
Is his record that gonna get he over the hump over Luka?
Well, that's some good stats for that record, boy.
That's some good ass stats.
Averaging Toddy with the best record is an MVP
And
all
a flat
over
2
it.
steals
boy.
as a PG. That's good stats, you know. That's good defense, you know.
We just have 2 questions.
Mhm.
Tell me the player that impressed you the most this season overall, and then the team that impressed you the most this season overall.
Okay.
Starting with you, Chris. Go ahead. You go first.
You want me to go? Alright.
Yeah.
So the player. You want me to say the player?
Mhm.
The
Period.
player that impressed you the most overall, and then the team that
Alright.
impressed
Who
you the
you
most.
want? Who you want go next? Jada, and then so after he answer, we can go on to the next person, and then we can voice our opinions.
Chris, Mountain, and
Bread.
then Bread. Yeah.
I gonna be real, man. It's a boring answer, but it's
real.
is how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know. So the player that impressed me the most was Victor Wembanyama, and the kind of self-explanatory, like, I'm doing remarkable things out there on the court. So like he impressed me. So he impressed me the most. Like I didn't think he'd have been that good that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, he impressed me.
I get
the
one
most.
question to add to that though.
Mhm.
Did y'all think Wemby ever hit the rookie wall ever in this season, or he just
Yeah, he did all in the season.
okay, but he figured it out quickly, or it took time?
Like I remember, and to just answer your question, I do have Wemby too, as the same with Chris, who impressed me most, and the reason why he impressed me the most because remember at a point in the season, the first 2 months, not first, November and December, Chet was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. You know, everybody was talking about Chet more than they were talking about Wemby.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And OKC had the buzz too at the time.
What changed with Wemby is pushing it from that power forward to center. They had Zach Collins at center, so he wasn't grabbing that much rebounds and he wasn't blocking as much shots. Is when he went to center and they pushed Zach Collins off the bench. I remember I called Chris and I said, "Dog, y'all need to go get Wemby. You know, like the man really gonna take off." And he was on minutes restriction from like the whole of December and the whole of January. I said, "Dog, when this man come off minutes restrictions, he fucking his stats gonna be crazy."
And that minutes restriction in December was when remember he was warming up on the dude.
Yeah.
He rolled on the dude. That was
man, we don't talk about it, but Wemby really a dick, you know, like he had a lot of like dick moments.
He French dog. Watch Gobert, dude. Watch Tony Parker. That man is like high class.
He's a dick.
That man is high. Like, French people just like
he get a dude fired, you know that, right?
That's their personality.
That's their personality. They just like
fired,
they're cocky people.
Can you blame him, dog? Can you blame
high
him like
nosers, you know, they're French. That's what French.
He's 7'4", Mountain. He can't see everything below him.
You see the way he look back apart. That was vexing.
Hey, right?
I mean, do you see his interviews though? Like this motherfucker, you could tell the type of person he is.
But as a rookie, you're gonna see much. True. But the more he get comfortable in this league, you're gonna start seeing it way more.
Mm-hmm.
That man gonna be shades down. Like what? That man French dog. No motherfuckers about it.
All right, so Chris, you gave us your player. What about your team?
The team that impressed me the most, I got double back to Minnesota again. Like I said, like I would have never expect that, man. Like I really sit on and watch them play, and I was like, yo, Minnesota is really, really impressive. They really been balling. Like everything that they just have, you know what I mean? Like Shai Cousin, they play on that team too, and he could fucking ball. You feel me? Like everybody on that team, it just meshing, it just working out. So it is the most surprising team to me. I know a lot of people will go OKC. I'll tell her why I ain't going with OKC. So when you see generational talents, when you see players that are lottery picks, players that are supposed to be nasty, over time they gonna get here. You feel me? Over time they gonna get here. That's why I said like I could see a team like Charlotte being the third or fourth seed next season because I watching basketball long enough to see when it happened. Like I
Yeah, the
remember when
development is there.
I remember when Harden, KD, and Westbrook was the shit team. You feel
Don't
me? And
forget
then
Ibaka too.
Ibaka. I remember they were the underdogs, the young kids that could just hoop. And then next thing you know, they were the best team. I remember when Curry and Clay, like Ali, I ain't showing my age, but yeah, I remember, you feel me? So it's like I that's why OKC ain't really shocked me too much. I watched the roster, like these man bad. They could win games, so
And
Okay.
J Dub got a lot of props from me too. He could I could give him a little props too because J Dub really impressed me. I didn't see him having the good year that he had as well too, and he took a lot of step up tools because like I even see a time like the game Shai was dribbling out the ball and he run and take the ball from Shai so he don't get a turnover or something like that. And I was like, damn, that's love right there, dog. Like
yeah, he's a selfless act. When I see him, I know it sounds cliche because it's OKC, but when I see him, I see a Harden. I see a young Harden, a guy that could do everything, a guy that just really playing his role. But when you give him the ball, you know something good gonna happen. He gonna make a play. He gonna either score. He gonna either make the right pass, throw a lob,
his
whatever the case
his
may be. So
his mid range game is really good too. You
no,
know,
he
dog.
could hoop. He could hoop for real.
Yeah. And you gotta see them like behind the scene. Like that team really is a team together. So it's like I keep telling people like I don't know. It's like I get them like 3 to 4 years. Like we need to really like get the Stephs, the Browns, and the KDs out to see these youths. Like this league is really going to be astonishing to watch. Like the Ants gonna really like the
Yeah.
Tyrese,
Bookers, you
the
know what I'm
Bookers.
saying? Yeah,
That's
for
a
sure.
great point
We're
too,
gonna run
because
the
like
fucking
the
league.
Stephs and LeBrons and KDs, them man to play a different type of basketball than these kids coming
Yeah.
in now. So it's like it's gonna be impressive to see what a league looking like in the
Mm-hmm.
next 2-3
They're
years.
gonna be Wemby
And
League.
LeBron gonna still be in the league probably,
Man
but
say,
Probably.
man say gonna
But
be Wemby
and
League.
that bounce back to my point about that MVP window because I feel like with that MVP window, if this is your year to win it, you better take a hold of it and go with it because
yeah.
next year you might not have
Ain't
that.
coming
You
back.
might have a Ja Morant season-ending injury, 9 games into your season. Shit happens.
I
You
agree.
know, you just can't find it. So it's like, man, that MVP window, like, you think Brown winning another MVP? KD, Steph? No. Defensive player of the year. Them niggas ain't winning them shit. So them thing is gone. Them thing gone.
What if the Spurs
So,
draft Bronny
My
and
opinion,
LeBron go over for my bud?
Go ahead,
no.
Mountain.
I mean, we already talked about Wemby. That's who impressed me the most. But the team that impressed me
Yeah.
the most is the Orlando Magics.
Forget about them.
Orlando Magics,
true.
bro.
Big O.
Nobody thought that team. Everybody thought there was another tanking year. Remember, before the season started, we like, dog, what, like, what type of players they have, dog? We watching the team, like, why they have players, bro? Like, it just didn't
Yeah.
make sense,
Yeah.
dog.
Suggs,
Bro.
Fultz,
Bro.
Black.
Here, they went from $5 tickets to $250 tickets
That,
in like
that's
6-7 months
crazy,
here.
bro.
Dallas too.
Like, dude, when Miami used to come to Orlando, right? Them games was like dollar games, dog. How bad they was. They like $250 now. And me
Dog, there's
talking
the
to sit
fifth
court,
seed,
right?
bro. There's a fifth seed. Paulo, Franz, Suggs.
I gotta scratch out. This may scratch out here. I don't see you scratching over.
And it's been a while since Orlando been in the spotlight like that.
Facts.
Man,
So
been a long time. Listen. And you see, goes back to somebody said Charlotte need a vet. I think Orlando gotta spend some money too and just get out that tourism back to
They
where
get
it's like
they get more
basketball
vets
is a
though.
vibe
That
again.
Joe Ingles is a good vet to have on that team, you know.
Yeah,
Joe Ingles.
I'm talking about vet that gonna give you
Oh,
production and
production. I mean, there's a young team. You feel me? There's a young team. So
How is Ingles in the league, dog? Anyway, continue, man. That nigga Ingles look like that dude that come to LA Fitness and just drop. That's me going crazy in LA
he gonna
Fitness,
put on that
dog.
headband and he gonna go to
hey,
work.
you
Like,
remember when
That's
he was in
crazy.
Utah? How he used to go? How he went off that one playoff series?
Yeah, remember rookie Donovan Mitchell against OKC. Knock them out of the first round. Oh, crazy. I was happy.
I had to change my
Go
answer,
ahead.
and this
Okay,
one has to
what's
be
your answer? Let's start with your player. Player
my
that
player that
impressed you the
impressed
most
me the
this year.
most this year. I stay in LA. AD.
I fuck
80.
with it.
Okay.
Like
I like
ain't
that
mad at
answer.
that.
That
I ain't
fuck
mad
up
at
end
that.
up.
76 games out of 82. You gotta get
That's
that
how
man his
much he
flowers.
play?
We boxed it 76
He only
games.
missed
First time
16.
in his career. First time in his career,
They
dog.
got change my answer. That's
So,
impressive
First
as
time in
fuck.
his career. 6 games. Dude, that's
AD,
why I
you
said
know,
I watch him on a
he ain't doing
nightly.
that fuck next year.
I
I'll
watch
tell
him
you
on
that.
a
Now.
nightly.
The man barely had to use clothes this year. You know,
You
last
hear?
year he had a type of outfit.
He
You
got a
know, rich
wardrobe.
Yeah.
people that throw away their outfit after
Mm-hmm.
they wear it. You check, so that man they barely have
But
to use their outfit.
remember, this summer he got married, everything. He started eating healthy and things. So all of that factor into him being actually healthy this year. And
80 never
it's
wanted
like
to miss games. You know, he just couldn't stand the boat.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just he was built on glass. And if you went from 6'4" to 6'10" your senior year, that's kind of I had to tell man you gotta give a man a pass. You grow that tall in 12 grade year, like that's a big adjustment from a point guard to a center. That's
Imagine
a
going
big
to school
adjustment.
with this man, and every couple months this man just getting tall. Like, what going on, man? You
Just
gonna
growing
stop
like
growing?
a tree.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
One more
guess 80,
team.
man. I would have really wanted him to win that defensive player of the year, but Wemby just a
What
freak,
was
man. The team that impressed me the most, man. Shout out my boy Sham, man. The Knicks. The
that's a
Knicks.
kind of bad
The
one either.
reason why I said the Knicks, dog, them fucking supporting cast is a real motherfucking supporting
And
cast.
Villanova,
Yeah.
The
motherfuckers,
Villanova
B.
kids, dog.
Hey,
Them dude.
that goes to show how chemistry could take you, B, when you put the right people together, dog. Like,
Dog.
Dante DiVincio, bro.
Bro. And then it's like, they made that
If
mid-season.
boy.
I think it clicked for Knicks, that mid-season trade to Toronto.
Yeah.
They sent quickly and RJ to New Beginnings. Cool. You know what I mean?
That's two
But they
talented
got
ass
back.
people, they ship
I
away.
tell her this. I didn't want to
Then-
talk too much on the Knicks, but I'm glad that you bring it up. That Randall injury is an eye opener, you know, because they playing better. They've been playing better with OT.
Hey, and I was going to
He's
get
a
to that
selfish-
too. I was
he's a
going to get to that as
selfish
well. And
motherfucker.
you yourself was a Knicks advocate all season long in fantasy. So
Telling
you know you were
He's
watching Knicks game like
He
crazy.
get injured for being selfish, bro. The injury he got in his shoulders, but
Yeah.
he get driving in a man wide open. That's a selfish dude, you know. He don't hold the ball. He don't ISO everything. He want to shoot all type of. That's a selfish man, you know.
And then he think he's him.
And
When you
his
not, dog,
game
you
don't
gotta sit back
translate in
and-
the playoffs, and that's why he played the way he played last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Josh Hart's, man, Chris,
Bro,
Josh Hart give me so much
I miss
hell,
Josh
dog.
Hart, man.
That kid, that man 6'4", grabbing 19
And then
rebounds over your
attacking the
7
ball
footer.
straight in your chest. He's a really good driver, you know. He the drive good, you know. He's a great finisher,
on.
you know.
Josh Hart is every coach's
Perfect
dream.
role player.
Like, just put it that way.
Perfect role
Josh
player,
Hart is
bro.
every coach's
Perfect.
dream.
And
Like, you feel better in your heart and soul when he on the floor for you.
exactly, because he
Mhm.
gonna do everything for you. He gonna get scrappy.
Mhm.
He gonna dive on the floor. He
Yeah.
grabbing your rebounds. He makes good pass,
He do
good reads.
Good
There's
cuts,
no
You know-
place where he
every
lacks.
dog.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
lose your offense with him on the court. You're definitely
Exactly.
gonna lose your defense with him. You're not
And-
gonna lose anything with him on the court. So
Facts.
yeah.
And then a lot of people on the Knicks this year got a lot of chance to show what they can do if they was just given some minutes being without Randall injury. Deuce McBride,
Yeah.
Steven James,
That Randall injury, that
Hartenstein,
Randall in, I do
Hartenstein.
nice. I do nice.
Precious Achua showed signs that he can be really good.
Tibras, he don't give a fuck. He gonna.
Yes.
They had a stretch Josh Hart play 45 minutes for 10, 12 straight games, you know. He don't give a
Mhm.
fuck, miss.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Tell you, I mean, shit.
Just
You need
the
him on
only thing
it.
I did, yeah. So a lot of them dudes really got that exposure. Like, yo, I really could hoop. I could hoop. Like, I want to stay. I promise you, them dudes don't want to leave New York.
I just don't like. I just hate.
Yeah.
I like Knicks. Don't get me wrong. I like them, but I just Miami and Philly. I just can't see it, bro. Just maybe Philly, but if they play Miami for sure, can't see it.
And And man, let me give Brunson his flowers while we added to. Cause Brunson is a
Brunson
hooper. He might
nasty,
not
bro.
have the height to go
If
with it, but that
if
kid
you are
could hoop. And he's a
if you are
dog.
if you
Brunson's a dog.
small, you're not athletic like that, please watch Brunson and watch how he play basketball. That is a
That
perfect player to watch play basketball.
that dude is a dog,
Dog.
man. Like he's 6 foot, but he plays like he's 6'7".
Dog. Pull you straight, take you
Yeah,
in a
that's true.
post. He don't give a fuck. His post game is elite
The
as a
fuck?
point guard. Elite.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. I agree.
And he hey, if I get going this night, if I get going from the field this night, okay, I gonna feel like every shot gonna go in, so I gonna take it. But on the nights that he don't have, he still get his team involved. DiVincenzo after the All-Star break has been really impressive from three.
I agree.
And he's Brunson is a lefty. Yeah.
Hey, you know what they say about lefties? They the better. Hey, shit. So Knicks is my team that impressed me the most, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Rondo injury, just like is they put him over the edge, and they don't really need this nigga. Do they need them in the playoff? No. But the Knicks gonna make a lot of moves though. Like I don't think Rondo might be back. I don't think Mitch Rob might be back because I don't think they need him because Hartenstein and Achua there.
We see.
You know.
Yeah.
Who else are missing from the Villanova?
They're just
gang?
missing
Trade Randall
Bridges.
for-
Bridges.
Oh, see.
And he
Let's trade it.
that-
Yeah, do that.
good buck.
That's a good
Well, for
outfit.
me-
Perfect.
What about you, Ajira?
Well, for me, my answer was originally Wemby, but you brought up a good point with AD. Like to see the turnaround he made this season compared to all those injuries he had before. He just really
that's
didn't have the
impressive.
chance to perform. Yeah, he didn't have the chance to perform these past couple seasons like he did this season. And that's really impressive because when you think about injuries, your mind goes back. Well, if you've been following the game long enough, you think about players like D Rose, who just never really had the chance because injuries just had the best of him. So AD really
Man.
did show out this season. Shout out to AD.
You know what's
And
funny?
then-
80 injured right now, and you know that, right?
But he
He
good
good for Wednesday,
Wednesday.
but he
good for
bang up.
Wednesday.
He not going into the playoff healthy. He bang up.
No. But I can't even knock him for that because he had a great regular season. And, in the past 80s, injuries always been a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A month plus. So to see, like, he stick it out for 76 games, missed 6 games. I don't even think it was, like, back-to-backs. Like, I think it was, like, he would miss Monday and they don't play till, like, Friday and he going to be back Friday type stuff like that. Like,
I agree.
All right, man. So that wraps up episode 17 of the Cause and Cause Sports Show. You know what I'm saying? We here. Special thanks to Bread for joining us
Love
today,
alone.
man. Love your energy,
Love your
dog.
energy,
I
bro.
love it.
It was
Love
fun.
your energy, man. Shit was
Yeah.
lit. Good basketball conversation, you know what I'm saying? Just get one of these for next time. And we up. And then Jada for sure, pushing point. Did a very, very good job. Love
And
the
it only
debut,
gonna get
man. Could
easier the
only get
more
better.
you do it. You know what I mean?
You ain't gonna
Yeah,
get better.
yeah,
You must be natural, man, for sure.
Glad to
and
be
you
here,
a
though.
student. You a student of the game because you come from your family background. So this shouldn't even be. This should be a walk in the park for you. Like walk in the park. Like you use a Jada.
Yeah, I mean-
like what?
Oh,
How you know it's basketball, dude?
Well, I'm happy to be a part of the conversation all the time, right? I respect the sport and especially, you guys for following it nationally and locally.
For
So big up to
sure.
yourselves for real.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, just hit the subscribe, like, share, tell a friend about the Cause
Hit
and
the thumbs
Cause
up, man.
show,
Cause
man.
and
We
Cause.
You
here.
gonna tell
man.
me bye, nigga?
I'll tell you bye,
What the
man.
fuck?
It
You
don't-
tell Brad,
I'll
you
call
tell
you after the
Jada,
show,
you
you
gonna
know
say,
what
you know what I mean? Cause, you know what I mean? See ya, you know what I mean? It is cause and cause, but you
know
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
tell
saying?
me.
You wanna know
Why?
why? Because you didn't let me finish.
Ah.
Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. This your boy Breeze. That's my cousin,
Alright.
Mountain. And we Cause and Cause, man. We out.